course we're not similar. My eyebrows aren't stupid. How dare you call my baby boy's eyebrows stupid? You stupid?
We're born in the moonlight. Ain't a fan to say. Can't bring the sunlight.
Hello Aromas, this is Aromie here and welcome back to Our Life Beginning and Always. We are here with Derek and Cove checking out this new neighbor, maybe, possibly. Hey guy, over here! Who's this kid? This kid is not, it's not the third interest. I think maybe the third love interest is step 3? I don't know. The kid I also thought it was gonna be Jeremy at first, but I don't think that's Jeremy. The kid whipped around an impressive scout. Is it Jeremy? If I remember correctly, in XOXO droplets? I don't know. If it's not Jeremy, I'll post whoever I'm thinking of right here. Carving deeper onto his face, his eyes were tired, but a strong hostile energy still radiated from him. What? What is it? What do you want? The sharp tone made Derek flinch. He shifted on his feet. What's your name? Jeremy! It is Jeremy! Jeremy, was that it? It is the most we're gonna see Jeremy talk. No, I'm Derek. I'm Derek. That's my Chico and Cove. We were just walking around and saw you. We wanted to say hi. There aren't a lot of kids our age in the neighborhood. This is so insane that we see Jeremy when he's even at his worst moment here, because we're not ready for this bullshit. Yeah, so you know, it's cool to see someone else here. Strangely, Jeremy grew furious by your response. If steam could erupt from a person's ears, it would have happened then. They did bring me somewhere stupid, of course. I knew it. What? My parents. They're the ones who brought me. I didn't walk to this town. Can you not figure that out on your own? Right, my dad brings me Sunset Bird too when he has to come for work and all that stuff. It's not bad. That earned him a glare from Jeremy. Derek winced beneath it, glancing away. It was a struggle to remain friendly with this Jeremy guy. I mean, I wouldn't want to come here for a real vacation, probably either. That's an understatement. This doesn't count as a vacation. It's a waste of a time, a chore. My parents' family is nearby and we just had to come see them. Ugh! They're your parents' family, does that make them your family too? Okay, I was like, what the fuck? There's like a car just slowly driving and it's pulling into the driveway, so I'm assuming it's a family member or something. I don't know. I guess that's a pretty good reason to come by. Did you want to go somewhere else? No. Jeremy crossed his arm with a huff. He turned away. They should have gone by themselves since they cared so much and left me home. But I'm not allowed to be by myself. It makes no sense. They're the ones who don't know how to do anything, and I'm the kid. I don't know how to handle Jeremy. You kept quiet. You shouldn't talk about your parents like that. Sorry, it must suck being forced to do something you don't want. We just said hello. You don't have to keep complaining at us. Calm down. Yeah, you don't have to yell so much. Honestly, what would me do? I'm with my friends now. So once I'm surrounded by my friends, I'm not as shy. So you shouldn't talk about your parents like that. What do you know about my parents? Have you met them? No. Some parents are criminals, but I guess us brainless children had to be nice. Being rude to a parent is the worst thing in the world. That's not what I meant. Close enough. You be their kid. I'll take your mom and dad. Only someone with really easy parents would be dumb enough to say something so stupid. Hey! Chico's not dumb. I'm smarter than you are. My parents are great and you can't have them. I have 2 moms. Shut up. Stop it. How would I react to this imbecile here? I don't think I would say. You know what? Shut up. You first. You turned to Cove, lowering your voice. The two of you aren't that similar after all. Jeremy must have had good hearing, though, because he caught the private exchange and scoffed. Of course we're not similar. My eyebrows aren't stupid. How dare you call my baby boy's eyebrows stupid? You stupid? Cove's cheeks blushed crimson at the insult. You couldn't be sure if it was out of embarrassment or anger. Maybe both. Come on. What? No, Cove's wavy eyebrows are so cool. How can you say that when you've got a book? Don't listen to him. They're really unique and special. Well, they are kind of silly. Apologize to Cove right now. We can't treat people like that. No, his eyebrows are cool. Cove smiled weakly. Now I know why you thought we had anything in common. You must be blind. Wow, what is wrong with you? Instead of taking offense, Jeremy only parroted Derek's words in a nasally voice. Wow, what is wrong with you? This is dumb. Jeremy stuck out his tongue and skulked away, throwing more sand everywhere as he went. You watched him go, hunched over until he became a speck in your vision. Wow, Jeremy, I loved future Jeremy better. Silence reigned in his wake. The three of you try to process what just happened. I can't believe it. What a mean kid. I really loved how they fused the characters from XOXO Droplets into this game, so you saw their younger versions. This is so great. But it wouldn't really make sense for someone who hasn't played their XOXO Droplets version to play this game. They wouldn't have a great of a reaction like I would, seeing other characters from other games they made. Oh man. Derek wasn't kidding, and by the sound of those earlier complaints, the new boy Jeremy was going to be in the area for at least a little while this summer. Derek sighed in dismay, plopping onto the ground. He followed, and Cove did too shortly after. There wasn't much else to do. This sucks. I was hoping we could meet someone fun, hang out maybe. He shook his head. After a moment, he slowly turned to you with a hopeful expression. But, you know what would really improve the day? What? He didn't respond. Instead, he used a hand to point, right at the fruit arrangement that you were still holding. You'd completely forgotten about it during the mini-drama that unfolded. He had gotten used to the wait. Glancing over to Cove, you noticed he was eyeing the fruit. He must want some too. Why not? Let's eat it. Derek, my mom will be okay. Both of them will be okay. Elizabeth should probably be like, ew, I don't want to get fat, even though it's fruit. I don't know. Derek perked up immediately at your words. He reached out for his skewer, hesitating slightly once he was inches away. Are you sure? You nodded. With an eager grin, he plucked out a prime row of fruits. Cove grabbed one for himself after him. Only you were without a skewer of your own. Ooh, you put two of my fruits that I would totally grab. A melon or a strawberry. Grape and pineapple are great too, but see, is the melon like watermelon or like honeydew or whatever melon there is? You know, I'm just stick with strawberries. Safe choice. The strawberry was bright red and beckoning you. It was the obvious first choice. Derek ate his pineapple skewer enthusiastically, finishing it within moments. This is amazing. Cove continued munching on his, making a small noise with his mouth full. Hey, you two remember the land before time? That fruit thing makes me think of it. The dinosaurs all like the leaves that were shaped like stars. Tree stars. Yeah, chomping leaves looked so delicious when they did it. And there was that scene with the pretty trees and all the dinosaurs came in and picked everything off them. So there was nothing. That's us, right now. Awesome. I guess. Eating leaves look good. Should I worry about you? I love that movie. I've never seen it. I didn't like that one. From what is that a real movie? Because if so, I don't really remember movies by names or anything. But that movie sounds very familiar. So I'm not gonna be like, I've never seen it. Because I have a feeling I've seen something similar to it. I didn't like that one. It sounds amazing though. The one movie I don't like, I think it's Jurassic 2, where it had the pilot's like hand just moving, like no body or anything else. That's Jurassic Park 2, right? That one? No bueno. That scared me. That scared the living shit out of me. I love that movie, I guess. Me too. The three of you continue like this for the next few minutes. Oh my god, am I getting on friendly terms with Derek? This not. No. Eventually the display was barren. It looked weird when devoid of fruit. Derek leaned back on his arms. He contemplated the sky with a content sigh. So, are you both ready for summer break? Yeah, no, I'm not sure. Are you? How's someone supposed to be ready for a break? I mean, technically, yeah. Cool on you. Wish I could say the same. It feels like there's a lot to plan for. And what about you, Cove? Are you ready? I think that depends. Before you could say anything else, the light atmosphere was shattered. Sister. Sister, why? Sister, I'm hanging out with my friends. Sister! Hey, Michiko! You glanced over your shoulder to see your sister. She strode closer and closer, appearing none too pleased. I've been looking all over for you. Ma said you and Cove ran off with the thing Mr. Holden bought for us. Uh-oh. She leered over you with her arms folded. So, where is it? It's gone. What do you mean, gone? You moved over to the side to face her completely. She zeroed in on the K in your hands, which was now populated exclusively with skewers dripping in juice and tiny flecks of leftover fruit pieces. Her mouth dropped open, the tone of voice rose. Seriously, Michiko, what were you thinking? It was supposed to be for all of us at home. She glanced at Kobe, who sat beside you, and continued mockingly. Even if you're the most important person in the household to the delivery boy, this was up to his dad. It seemed everybody was in a mood to tease you and Cove today. Cove's cheeks became a couple shades redder, but he didn't deny the accusation. He wouldn't. Everyone knew the two of you gave each other special priority. Get over it. Well, the morning's been kind of a disaster. We were hungry. Sorry, Elizabeth. I mean, sorry. Elizabeth narrowed her eyes, not at all placated. What? Oh no, I think I hear the mean kid coming back. We better get out of here. Elizabeth blinked, confused, and looked around. What kid? I don't see anyone. Derek didn't bother explaining. He just launched to his feet and ran off. Cope hopped up too, gladly taking the opportunity to exit the situation. He followed after Derek, but he sent a look to you from over his shoulder. You turned to watch Elizabeth. She stared back, brow raised. I'm running. Bye, sister. Bye, sister. You're not being really nice to me right now. Without a word, you two got to your feet and bolted down the beach. Unimpressed, Elizabeth rolled her eyes. They're so immature. I mean, we're 13. What do you expect? You're 13 at what point, Elizabeth? She shook her head as she walked towards the house, not bothering whatsoever to follow. Meanwhile, the three of you made it back to the shoreline. Derek pumped his fist, grinning in triumph. We escaped and shall live to see another day. Exactly, but we should keep moving. Yeah, for now at least. Victory! My moms are gonna be so mad when Elizabeth tells this story. I don't think our mom is gonna be mad. So, yeah, for now, at least, before another beast decides to come over. I still have to face Elizabeth when I go back home. We chuckled together, walking further down the beach side by side. It definitely wanted to stay outside a little while longer. Okay, I still have time. I was so worried. What's floating in my room? Ooh, wait. Was the view always like this out here? I don't remember that. Sometime later, it had gotten dark outside and you laid in bed wide awake. Your window rattled all of a sudden and startling you badly. You flinched, staring over at it with furrowed brows. From your vantage point, you saw only the moon and an open sky. You were confused, scared, annoyed, curious. To be honest, I think I would be curious. I don't think I would be scared because technically this town's really safe. So I'll be curious. What had caused that noise? Cocking your head, you sat up and moved closer to the window. You wanted to get to the bottom of this. To your utter shock, your gaze was met by a pair of familiar ocean blue eyes. Cove? What the fuck? You squinted. Yep, Cove was right outside your window. Your house was very angular, and some parts stuck out further than others, so it theoretically wouldn't be hard to climb around on. Still, just because somebody could, didn't mean you expected it to ever happen. To his credit, Cove was doing fine. His feet were braced against a section of the wall that— Wait, you're on top of the fucking roof? Cove, what are you doing? That jutted out, his arm flexing with effort to keep him upright. He easily lifted a hand and waved at you from the other side of the glass. You hurriedly opened the window. Cove, what are you doing? Oh my god, this is so cute. Aww, late nights, Cove just coming over, climbing on my roof, you know. Cove climbed over the ledge, releasing a breath once he was safely inside. Hi, Michiko. Oh, what are you doing in here? And can you please explain to me what that is? I think it's an elephant. What are you doing? What's up, Romeo? This sure is a surprise, but you're always welcome here. Is everything okay? What happened? You're lucky I didn't start screaming. Amazing, my dreams have come true. This is... I really want to do What's Up, Romeo, but I feel like that would be so out of character for my girl. This sure is a surprise, but you're always welcome here. Thanks. I know that it's late, but I didn't know what else to do. Wait, what do you mean? If I rang the doorbell, I know your moms would have answered, and they'd just make me go home. I didn't really want to explain why I was coming over anyway. I didn't want to talk about it. Well, besides with you, I mean. But that's why I did that. You're so cute. Oh my god. I'm gonna be so sad once this game's over. Why did you guys do this to me? As unexpected as this was, you were touched. Cove felt like he could tell you what was wrong. I might have tried calling or something, except my dad was on the phone. Cove suddenly looked very cross. Dad, he was talking to my mom. Still is, probably. You raised your eyebrows. Cove had eavesdropped on his parents' phone conversation. Oh, I would have done that too. You didn't comment on him eavesdropping? I think I would have done that too, though. Ghost shrugged nonchalantly. Yeah, you should talk somewhere private if you wanted to stay private. Are you going to stay with your mom for a while again? Every year, Cove was sent off to live with his mom for a few weeks. Even when it happened, it varied. Sometimes he would go during winter break, but usually he went during summer. Oh no! Even though it was hard news when you found out he was leaving and you missed seeing him those weeks, you understood. To your surprise, however, he shook his head. That's what I thought too, but no, that's not what they were saying. My dad asked my mom not to have me leave this year. He said she could come stay with us here. You waited for him to continue. He didn't. The conversation abruptly dropped off. You couldn't help but stare at Cove. There was a complicated mix of expressions on his face. Did she say did she say what she would do? She told him she'd come. They were still planning the visit when I left. I know she's coming soon, before school starts. Oh. You had heard Cove talk about his mom a lot over the years. He'd tell you about past memories or what happened while he was visiting her. Still, it's one thing to hear about someone, another actually meet them. Very soon, you were going to see Cove's mom in person. Oh shit, are we for real? Oh shit, we gotta end the episode. But anyway, this is where we're going to end today's episode. Our Romeo boy is here. I really wanted to pick What's Up Romeo, but that is so unlike of my character. Because I don't think I would actually just say that. Because honestly, I was actually surprised first that he was up on my roof. Congrats on your parkouring skills. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Touch it,